One p.m. Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Abdur Rafe Suhail. First, the headlines. Interior Minister says terrorists are enemy of peace and progress in Balochistan, but they will never succeed in their nefarious plans. Minister of State for Petroleum says PTI's Jail Bharo Tehreek has proven to be a flop show. All Parties Hurriyat Conference has urged the world powers to play a role for the just settlement of the Kashmir dispute. And the final of the ICC Women's T20 World Cup will be played between Australia and South Africa in Cape Town today. And now the news in detail. Interior Minister Rana Sanaullah has said terrorists are enemy of peace and progress in Balochistan, but they will never succeed in their nefarious plans. In a statement condemning blast in Rakhni area of Barkhan, the minister also sought a report of the incident from the authorities concerned. He expressed deep grief and sorrow over the death of precious lives in the incident and extended his condolence to the bereaved families. In Balochistan, at least 4 persons were killed and 8 others injured in a bomb blast at Rakhni Bazaar in district Barkhan today. The injured were shifted to nearby hospital for treatment. Meanwhile, Chief Minister Balochistan Mir Abdul Quddus Bazinjo has strongly condemned the blast. Finance Minister Ishaq Dar has directed Capital Development Authority to extend maximum facilities to overseas Pakistanis to attract investment in the development projects in the country. Chairing a meeting on development projects of Capital Development Authority in Islamabad, he directed the CDA officials for early execution of housing projects for overseas Pakistanis by maintaining international standards and transparency through online system. Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif has taken notice of the accident during the construction of bypass at Barakahu in Islamabad. He expressed grief over the death of 2 labourers in the accident and sympathized with the bereaved families. He directed provision of best medical facilities to the injured. The Prime Minister sought details of the accident from the Chairman, Capital Development Authority. He ordered immediate action against the individuals responsible for the negligence. Minister of State for Petroleum Dr. Musaddiq Malik has said PTI's Jail Bharo Tehreek has proven to be a flop show as not a single worker of the party courted arrest in Multan. Talking to a private news channel, Musaddiq Malik said instead of calling his co-workers to court arrest, Imran Khan should show some courage and court arrest himself first. He further said that Imran Khan considered it his political right to use offensive language against state institutions. Musaddiq Malik asserted that the polarization in Pakistani politics had aggravated to an extent that it was impossible to have a critical and rational discussion. He said the polarization needs to be de-escalated through political dialogue. A Chinese company has gifted sports shoes worth 38 million rupees to help flood-affected people of Pakistan. According to China Leather Industry Association, the company launched an initiative named Put on Chinese Shoes, Rebuild New Home in January. The company, one of the leading sports brand companies in China, took action to express its care for the flood-affected people in Pakistan. Pakistan's ambassador to China, Moinul Haq, has expressed his sincere thanks to the company for their generous help to the flood-stricken groups in Pakistan. He said the donation made him once again feel the warmth of the Chinese people towards the Pakistani people. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, the All Parties Hurriyat Conference has urged the world powers to play their role for the just settlement of the Kashmir dispute in accordance with the UN resolutions and the aspirations of the Kashmiri people. According to Kashmir Media Service, an APHC spokesman said, Kashmir has become a nuclear flashpoint and its resolution is a must for establishing permanent peace in South Asia. In other developments, unidentified armed men shot dead a civilian from a minority community in Pulwama district while a person was injured in firing in Bijbehara. Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky has said that he plans to meet Chinese leader Xi Jinping to discuss Beijing's proposals on ending war in Ukraine. Speaking on completion of 1 year of Russia's full-scale invasion, he said the proposal signaled that China was involved in peace efforts in Ukraine. And now cricket. Two matches will be played in the ongoing Pakistan Super League today. Karachi Kings will take on Multan Sultans at the National Bank Cricket Arena in Karachi at 2 p.m. Pakistan Standard Time. Lahore Qalandars will face Peshawar Zalmi at the Gaddafi Stadium in Lahore in the evening match at 7 p.m. Pakistan Standard Time. And that is all for now. For more news and analysis, log on to our website radio.gov.pk and also watch live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.